Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Welcome to the House of Illumination. And I'm Sadie. If you're new here, welcome to your reading for the year 2024. This is your yearly forecast. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get in. We're going to see, I've already pre-pulled some cards, right? Because I wanted to save some time. We're going to start out looking at your love energies for the year 2024. And I have not seen these cards, I should say. So let's see them together, okay? So your love energies is the Audacity. This is the Audacity deck, and you got the Audacity card. Interesting. I feel this energy of who are you to put yourself first? Who are you to decide that you don't want to be in this marriage? You're leaving. Who are you? Who are you? That's what I keep hearing with the Audacity. So with this coming out for your love energies for 2024. A lot of you could be putting yourself first, or putting away the need to please or the need to put love first, or the energy of, well, what do you need, right? Like before you ask yourself what you need. Let's clarify with the tarot for Taurus. What is this Audacity for their love energies in 2024, Spirit? What is this Audacity energy for Taurus? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it did flip out in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. I love it. I love it. The Three of Wands at the bottom. I love this. Okay, this is exactly what I meant, and I'm gonna honor the reverse of this Eight of Pentacles, because I feel like it, and I feel like Spirit is telling me to do that. The Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is you going in the opposite direction of what's expected of you, Taurus, in 2024. So if you've been in a relationship for a long time, maybe you're getting out of that. Maybe you are breaking a part of, you are stepping out of your marriage and divorcing this person, or you decide that you don't want a family right now. Next 2024 could be about focusing on Taurus, could be focusing on Taurus and what Taurus's needs are. I think you've been putting in a lot of time and energy into relationships, right? Or in the past, you can't catch me single, that kind of thing. Like you always in some kind of ship, okay? SHIP, always in some kind of ship. And so funny. Oh my God, Spirit is just wonderful. Notice that, the skeleton looks as though they're like rowing a boat. And I feel like that's you. Like you was always like, oh my God, I'm getting like double messages on that. Like, I feel like you've been the person moving the boat along, the only one with a paddle. Let's go. Let's get this going. What are we doing for dinner? Why are the clothes not folded? Or why do I always have to pick what we're doing? Why I always have to reach out to you first? That kind of thing. And you are like, I'm done with the whole laboring and doing all the work. I want someone to come in ready to do it with me. And work is sometimes a negative, and it can sound negative in relationship. Work, no, you want to have fun. You want to live in that relationship. You want to have experiences that enlighten and grow the both of you. And I feel like you've been in relationships that maybe wasn't so fun. A lot of love, maybe a lot of things, but not necessarily fun or expansiveness and consciousness for some reason I'm getting. So in 2024, that feels like there's a focus on you. Everyone is getting this energy so far, in my readings at least. I know everyone is saying this is a year of divine feminine, divine masculine coming together. This is twin flame era. I don't really get that a lot. I'm getting a lot of people, at least the people who are attracted to me and my energy and my channel. A lot of you are stepping into this place of self-worth. A lot of you are working on what you feel worthy, or on your worthiness, on what you want to call into your experiences here on this earth. and it hasn't been really connected to what another person needs are, or what relationships in the traditional form look like. I'm not saying that a lot of you won't be dating. That's hella possible. But the focus won't be on that other human being as much as it would be on you and your needs. Interesting. Let's see what you're manifesting in 2024. Family. I like that. So manifesting family could be manifesting a family of your own. This could be manifesting your chosen family. This could be family in the sense of friendship, workshops, a new family ship in a work situation, meaning that you're growing a business and those people become like family to you. Let's clarify. Okay, 7 of Wands. Oh, wow. Everything jumped out. So we have the 7 of Wands, wow, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. A lot of masculine energy here. And a lot of solo energy, I should say, too. And the 5 of Cups at the bottom. Okay, Taurus. So this is interesting. Because a lot of you could have been in a situation where the needs that, like I said, something was placed on you. Something was placed on your shoulders. Taurus, this is what you need to do. Taurus, this is what you're responsible for. So manifesting family with this energy makes me feel as though what the 7 of Wands. And something about the way the King of Wands is looking at the 7 of Wands and the Emperor is looking straight ahead. A lot of you are really deciding, like, I don't know if you're joining a different family or like leaving behind a certain family member. I need one more. Why is this Emperor... the Moon? Okay, great. Spirit, more. And we have the Empress at the bottom. So we have the feminine and the masculine, and we have feminine with the Moon. Okay, so like I said, a lot of you, there's a new family you're entering, or a family of your own. Family of one, please. Like I'm hearing that. Like you're going to a restaurant, you're not asking for a table of 4 anymore. It's a table of 1, or a table of your chosen tribe. I really do feel as though there's a breaking apart of a situation. Although, as I said, when I pulled this card, what are you manifesting? This feels like a breaking apart of one thing to go into another thing. It does feel like you are tired of being, even if you recognize yourself as a feminine, you have played the part of a masculine. You have put in the work. You've been the person, the go-to, the person everyone could depend on in the family, or the person that everyone can depend on in your relationships, at your job. Taurus will get it done. Taurus will stay late. Taurus will bring the bag over. I don't know, bring the food, right? It feels like a breaking apart of something. I don't know why. Anything else, Spirit? Let's keep going. And if it comes back to me, I will go back to it. So the universe is bringing in lightheartedness in 2024. It says it is a time for you to let your inner child out to play. I love this. Taurus, for you, yeah, you've been way too focused on, what did I say about this? Didn't I say something like there's been a lot of love, but a lot of things, but not fun. You know, something about even the cards themselves have a very seriousness to it. So you could be in 2024 really focus on the most light side of yourself, or the lightest side of life, where things are not so restricted and scheduled and regimented, because when I think of the Emperor, I think of rigid, like, ugh, like, you must eat breakfast at 8 and you must be out the house by 8:30, you know, that kind of thing. It feels like you are coming out to play. This could have something to do with this family energy that you're manifesting, where I don't know if you're adopting or being around childlike energy, even in an adult, could be bringing out this aspect in you here, Taurus, in 2024. But you are definitely like letting the lighter side of yourself be seen, come out. Spirit is really sending you some light energy. Maybe you've been dealing with a little bit of a heavier energy in 2023 and in 2022. So in 2024, there's a lightness that's coming back in, like a sigh of relief. You can relax your shoulders, Taurus. Ungrit your teeth right now. Breathe. Have you been like focusing on your breath? Maybe you've been building up a business, getting yourself through school, working and going to school, paying off a debt. There's been a lot of like focused energy, and now you can like branch out a little bit in 2024. Let your armor down. Let's see what the animal spirit, the animal spirit that will be guiding you. We have the Panther. Ooh. Let me take a sip of water while you look at that. Okay. Okay. So with the Panther coming out, you could be seeing the Panther a lot. Black Panther, I don't know, in 2024. With this coming out as your animal spirit for 2024, this tells me that because when I see Panther, I think of hunger, I think of grit, I think of tenacity, I think of the fastest animal, right? I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what my intuition is telling me. So yeah, you could argue that maybe there's another animal that's faster, but I'm really getting a sense that there's a hunger. There's a hunger in you. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. I feel like my throat chakra is being attacked because I don't know what's going on. I wasn't coughing before. I'm going to slow down. Spirit is telling me to slow down. Okay, so that might be directly related to your energy. I really am getting a sense here, Taurus, that ooh, my throat just got really itchy. I really am getting a sense, Taurus, that you all need to slow down, okay? Because I just got really attacked out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me spray some of my clearing spray. I really do feel as though Spirit is saying because okay, so the images I'm seeing with the Panther too is, yes, I see all those words and adjectives that I said, but there's also a time where a Panther is playful, a time where a Panther is like laying on his back with his tail curled and, you know, feet, playing with his own feet or tail or whatever, chasing his tail or a little bit, not like a cat, but not like a small cat, a house cat, but like there's a playfulness side. And I feel like you've been a little bit, especially with the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, you've been a little bit on guard, right? And it's interesting. The Spirit is really showing me the light aspect of the Panther. You know how we have a shadow and a light of human beings? I believe animals do too. And really, Spirit is really showing me the light side of a Panther. Interesting, Spirit. Thank you. I love when Spirit brings in these interesting images and messages. It really is saying to you here, Taurus, that that's the side that you want to connect to most in 2024. Connect to the lightheartedness, the softer side of yourself, because the defensiveness, the grit, the work ethic, none of that is going to leave you. It's not like if you decide I'm cutting work today, I'm not going to work today, or I'm not going to work for a week, that you're going to lose your work ethic, and you know, the office is going to fall apart without you. You lose nothing by being and having fun, or taking time away and taking time off from whatever this is. It feels like you've been a little bit on guard in 2023, a little bit like the eye of the tiger, right? Really focus in on that lightheartedness. I'm also getting something about health. I won't go too far into that, but really just make sure you're taking care of your body and yourself. Let's see what your self-care message is. We have space. Let's see what it says. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. I like this. You could be needing to clear out clutter. Clear out the clutter, clear out your physical space, clear out your phone log. You know, I always say this on my channel because people neglect the phone sometimes. Delete the numbers that no longer serves you, the people that you no longer want to be in contact with. Clear out your physical space, clear out your car, maybe cut your hair, trim your ends, right? Trim the ends of your hair, wash it frequently. There's a need to clear your space, clean your sheets. And when's the last time, you know, you've had a good furniture cleaning? All that. Rugs, all of that stuff. It's like you need to clear your energy. I feel like you have some really dense energy attached to you right now. And it's not because you are a negative person or you have a lot of heavy energy. It's because you haven't done a lot of clearing. So it's like a backlog. It's like a lot of residue. And so you're needing to really clear your space, really go into a self-cleaning mode. We don't need to wait till spring. We don't need to have a summer cleaning, a winter cleaning. We can do it at any time we want. And 2024, especially for a new year, you think of going into a new year, sometimes we need to do that for the new year that's coming upon us, right? So really interesting. Let's see what your chakra energy is for 2024. This is the back of the card. We have the crown, peace. And your crystal that you should work with is clear quartz. It says, in stillness, the answer will be revealed. So with the crown chakra coming out, this is like, I'm telling you, I'm hearing the word backlog. In 2024, it really does feel like this is, you need to wipe the slate clean. Those are the words that are coming through, Taurus. But anyways, if that's not resonating, it really is about like clearing out that mental clog, clearing, like getting that crown chakra in tune. You are not hearing universal messages. You're not hearing from your guides because maybe your mind is just so backed up with the day-to-day responsibilities, the day-to-day cleanup, right? The running around, the popping up at 5 a.m. and running out your house and like, you know, all that. Like you are very into the intricate parts of life, which is nothing wrong with that. By the way, we have to be detail oriented at times. But for you, it feels like you need to like pull back, like almost like a person ascending a mountain, like going up, like pull back. Don't think that things are going to fall apart because you're not around, Taurus, or that you're going to lose something because you decide to do something different. It really does feel like a year of let's really just calm the F down. That's what I'm getting from your spirit team. I swear to you, Taurus. Like they want you to take a chill pill in 2024. Okay. Let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Interesting. Seek your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Isn't that interesting, Taurus? Do I have to expand on this any more than that? I mean, that's self-explanatory. It's also reiterating everything I've basically said. The needs of you, the needs of your own in 2024 is going to be top billing. It's going to be the thing that you need to focus on the most. You have a really bad habit of giving, and I'm noticing all the purple, and then the crown chakra came out. So in your mind, I think you believe that if you're not there for people, that people will find you disappointing, maybe be upset with you. That's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with people being upset with me because I put myself first. I'm doing something right by doing that. You cannot be everywhere at every time and every hour for everything and everybody, especially if your cup is now leaking out the bottom, right? So you're going to have to surrender this in 2024. Do it in a way that, and you can do it in a way that makes people completely understand. Like, listen, if I don't do this, I run the risk of having these issues, or I run the risk of, if you want to make people understand, that's great. I personally would not overly explain myself because that's a wound. When you overly explain yourself, or you say sorry for everything, you ever start an email with sorry? Not good, right? You're not sorry, you're just explaining. You're just asking a question. You're just stating what your boundaries are. So, interesting. That's very interesting. What you're attracting, the law of transmutation. Energize the mental picture of your dream. Again, with all this, like, I don't know if it's very good in this image, but it's a lot of like purple and pink again. So with this, you are attracting the law of transmutation, meaning you are turning like wine or water into wine. You're turning one thing into another. Maybe some of you are turning your mental dreams into reality, things that you can touch, feel, and see. I think another thing I need to tell you too, Taurus, is that a lot of you, if you've been putting in the work to realize a dream, I'm not saying that you never have to work again. I'm saying that the work that you've put in has helped you in ways that will help, that's already manifesting. Like, you're already seeing the fruits of your labor. So you don't have to really you don't have to be the first person there every day now. You don't have to, maybe you can sleep an hour extra, right? Maybe you can like take a day off, right? Like, you've done a lot of the groundwork already. So now it's about kind of chilling a little bit, pulling back, and really seeing how your dreams have already been manifesting. Like, and you can count the small ways. You can see it in small things. You can see it in, maybe you've only had 3 sales. Great, celebrate that, right? I don't know, like, it feels as though 2024 is about relaxing and coming into your own and having fun and building yourself back up after maybe a long time in a long thing that drained you and pulled you under a little bit. Some of you really was in a fog, okay? So in 2024, this is about you really putting Taurus in the front seat and putting Taurus first, pouring your coffee before you pour someone else's coffee, right? And getting your peace back and seeing that you don't have to be there every day, that nothing is you're not going to lose any skill or ability because you're not flexing that particular muscle, whatever that muscle is. And that it's okay to be single and choose the family that you want and to have the lifestyle that you desire. And disappointing people is a sign of putting yourself first sometimes, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I really hope that this message resonated. I hope that you have a wonderful 2024. Of course, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.